Claire. Yeah, things are going really well for Elephant's Child, actually. We've seen, I think the last 4 or 5 months for us have been record months as they've been going through. We've seen a lot of, as business owners feel like we're coming back to some sort of normality. They're looking to get all their plans in place, and they're really a lot of positivity in the marketplace and really looking forward to actually being able to drive their businesses forward. So as an example, we've got one company that we're working with. In actual fact, we're looking for a sale for them. They've done significantly better over the last year because they do a lot of work with Amazon, so they've done very well. Another one that we work with, clothes retailer, who work with one of the major supermarkets. The supermarket has a very good online offering, so they've done very well. A company that I work with is a training company. As people have looked during this period to sort of upskill themselves, the training company's worked hard over the last 18 months and putting their business plan in place and identifying exactly how the areas they see growth coming in over the next 12 to 24 months. So they've done very well. And in actual fact, we're looking at a partial exit for those owners just now. So yeah, a number of companies have done well. Obviously, some people that haven't done well, but I think what any investor is looking for during this period, they'll have expected COVID to have impacted either negatively or positively in the company. But what they're really looking for is, does the company have a robust business plan in place? And also, what has the management been doing to react to either the opportunities or the threats that they've seen during this period? On the horizon, as I said, there is a lot more optimism in the marketplace. A lot of the companies we've worked with over this period have obviously been reviewing their strategy to get ready for when we eventually get back to sort of the normality. And it comes down to a lot of the business owners, certainly within the SME market, saying, actually, what do I want the business to do for me over this period? And it's actually resulted in a lot of the businesses going back to what the core values and what the core drivers of the value within that business is, which is great. Quite often a lot of stuff we've had to try and encourage people to do, it's obviously become the thing that they want to do because it's going to deliver them ultimately what they want from the business in the next year to 24 months. Obviously, there's a number of tax changes being mooted in the budget, etc., around entrepreneurs relief or CGT, and that's also brought a lot of people to the table who might be looking at either a full or a partial exit. And indeed, a lot of the corporate finance companies that we're working with just now are actually really busy. And they're busy, but what they're finding is the companies they're getting put in touch with, a lot of them are actually very successful, profitable companies, but they might not be in the right shape to actually put into the sales process or actually attract investors. So that's actually, again, a lot of what we do is working with the business owner to get that governance and compliance in place. Also put in place that, the strategic intent for the company. What is the company going to do? Put in place a 3-year plan, strong 3-year plan, and then also the 12-month operational plan, show how that is going to be delivered to any investors over that period. But everything we do is all around giving the business owners options, really, include a sale, partial sale, raising finance to go and buy other companies, whatever it is they may wish to do. But also then it increases their chance of the sale, but also increases the likely value of any sale they will look to get. That's why we work with a lot of the corporate finance and PE companies, because they know from, well, actually having us involved ticks a lot of the boxes, which will just streamline the process and make the ultimate sale a lot easier for them, and then deliver to the actual business owner, which is what it's all about.